Let me know what your #1 essential holiday item is in the comments because I wanna friggin' know. Hey guys, so today I went to Superdrug and got a few bits for my holiday, which I go on in a week. That is my holiday to Weymouth, and then the week after that I get home and go straight to America for 2 weeks. So I decided to get some essentials. Some of it is makeup, some of it is toiletries. I did this little like natural makeup look using some of the products, so as we go along and I show you the product, I'll insert a little clip of me using it so that you can see what it looks like on the skin and see the colour, because sometimes things look different in the palette to on your skin. So yeah, let's jump right in, and I will tell you all the prices for everything at the end because the Superdrug receipts are just too confusing. I literally need to read through it and figure out what everything is because it's all abbreviated and yeah, I can't figure it out. But yeah, so let's jump right in. So the first thing that I got was this foot nourishing sock pack, and it looks like this, and it's Superdrug own, and it's tea tree and peppermint. And I absolutely love these. I used to think that foot masks were really, really weird. And then I tried one and they're so soothing. Like, imagine watching a film with a face mask on after a nice shower and having a foot mask on. It's so like cooling and refreshing because all of the like serum is in the sock. So it doesn't leak anywhere and it's just so good. And I wanted to get one because I'm planning to do a holiday prep like pamper video a couple of nights before on how to prepare for a holiday. So like tanning, eye masks, like face masks, foot masks, and yeah, everything else. I can't think of it right now because I'm putting myself on the spot, but you know, we'll get there. Then I got these micellar cleansing facial wipes. These are also Superdrug own. I like all the Superdrug own stuff because it's cruelty free, and love that. And if you can see on the back here, that's what that little rabbit means. So I always buy the cruelty free stuff because I like to be as good as possible. And these are face wipes, so there's 20 in there, and that's perfect for traveling because even though I'm staying with my friend, I don't want to be using like all of her stuff. So I thought one a day for taking off makeup, like that'll be perfect. Then I got these wet ones. I think you get 12 in here, and they're just antibacterial wipes. I absolutely hate being on a plane and not being able to be clean. And my flight is the longest like all-in-one flight that I've done, and it's 11 hours. Whereas the longest I've done is 9 hours and then another 3-hour one, which was when I went to Africa. So I really like to take a little bag of like dry shampoo, antibacterial wipes, antibacterial like serum, and a toothbrush and roll on. And that's what I take because yeah, it's just nice to freshen up when you're on such a like stuffy plane. So yeah, I got those for that. So they will be in my hand luggage. Then I got this tea tree facial wash, also Superdrug own. I love tea tree. I think it's so good for your skin. I always find that it works for me. It doesn't give me a rash or anything, so I always go for it. And it's a little mini bottle, so it's 50ml, which means that you could have it in your hand luggage if you wanted to. I'm probably not going to because I'll happily wash my face with water or like with the wet wipes. But I thought that this would perfectly last me 2 weeks. So I was going to take this in my normal luggage as my face wash for the 2 weeks because I don't want to be taking unnecessary amounts of things, and I don't need to take my normal like face products because they would take up way too much room. So we didn't take those. And speaking of space, I got these 5-blade compact razors, and it's a travel razor, and it's got a cap, and I believe there's 3 in here. And they are that big, so smaller than my hand, and it just means, I mean, I'm gonna wax my legs before I go. My sister's gonna wax them because she's a beautician, and I'm just gonna take one of these as like if I need to, but I'm hoping that in 2 weeks I'm not going to grow that much hair. It's only going to be my underarms because I'm too much of a wuss to get them waxed because I don't want them to bleed. And yeah, so my legs will be fine, they'll be clear, but I'll have a razor just in case. And yeah, I don't think my armpit hair is going to grow that much. And like bikini line, also I think it's going to be fine. So yeah, I'm just going to take these with me. I think they'll be good. Then I got this hydrating face primer, and I'll show you, the brightening facial toner from Elf as well, which is purple, and this one is green. I'll insert a clip after this of me using it, and basically it's more of a serum. Then that one comes out as like a mousse, so it works as more of like a primer. This is also a primer, but it's a lot more dewy, which is good because primers are meant to be sticky, and if you go like that, then you can kind of feel it afterwards. So yeah, I'll insert a clip of me using that now. Then I got this mini Batiste dry shampoo. I got the Floral and Flirty blush because I love the smell of this. And again, this is only 50ml because it's a travel one. And I wanted to get that. I mean, I plan to wash my hair, but it just means if either on the plane my hair gets greasy, or if I just don't have time to wash it during the day or something, if we're going out, then it's just like a last resort. I like to just have one with me, even though it's likely that I'll be washing my hair plenty. Then I got this moisturising after sun, and it says face lotion, but I'm just going to use it wherever I burn. I don't usually burn, but I like to take it just in case. So it's I think it's pronounced Solate, I don't know. But it's by Superdrug, and it's meant to be non-greasy, 24-hour hydration, and it's aloe vera soothing and cooling. So we'll see. But yeah, the only place I really usually burn is literally my shoulders and my chest. Nowhere else usually. I am quite like easy to tan. I think it's because I've got like Hungarian in me and stuff, so my nan was always really tanned. So yeah, I think that I'm probably not going to burn too much, and I have got sun cream, so I think I'm going to be good. But I wanted a little one. Again, I didn't want to be carrying like large amounts of the stuff. Then I got this new highlighter from Revolution, and this is what it looks like. It's like waves. It looks so nice. And I'll insert a clip of me using this one because I've used it here and like on the tip of my nose and my forehead here, and I absolutely love it already. My highlighters that I usually use are very white and pink toned, whereas this one is slightly more bronzed. So I thought for summer, when I have more of a tan, obviously at the moment I'm quite pale, but I plan to fake tan. You'll see the products I'm using in a second. Then I think this will look even better. So it's the Dare to Divulge, and I think that's the shade name because there's nothing else on here. Then I got these little nail clippers. They are Fantasy Queen of Darkness, and they're like coloured ones. I actually got them for my nail kit because I do S&S nails, which I don't know if you can see, but I did on myself, and I did the Frenchy ones on myself. That's why they're very pale pink and not bright. But I do plan to do a brighter colour for holiday. I'm maybe gonna get like an orange or a yellow because I'm feeling that. And yeah, I wanted some nail clippers for when I apply the extensions so that I can clip off the corners like they do in the nail bar. So yeah, and that's that. I also got cuticle like push back things because I really hate doing it with my nail. Even though I can, I worry that I'm going to hurt someone, so it's nicer just to use the tool because it's easier. Then I got this NYX Bear With Me Tinted Skin Veil, and it's what I've got on now, and it's really nice coverage, but it also doesn't feel heavy, because I was definitely worried that I wasn't going to have makeup with me on holiday, and I didn't want to take something that was too like full coverage because I don't want to be wearing foundation when it's boiling hot in America. But I also don't feel confident enough in my skin at the moment. I've been going to the gym a lot, which is causing quite a few breakouts from all the like sweating and yeah. So I don't really want to go barefaced, but that might change, you know, we never know. But I bought that because I thought, you know, it's something, it's not really thick, so it doesn't look too cakey and people aren't going to be like, why is she wearing so much makeup? And yeah, so I got it in the True Beige Buff shade, which is, you can see there. I'll insert a clip of me using this. You definitely don't need a lot of the product. I used quite a bit, and then instead of using my brush to sort of blend it out, I had to use a beauty blender because I was trying to get the beauty blender to like get some of the product off my face because there was quite a lot. So I definitely don't think you need a lot of it. I put sort of 2 streaks, you'll see it in the video, and I definitely think you could use just 1 or like a dot on each cheek because yeah, it went really far, so yeah. Then I got this collection pressed powder, and I got it in the shade Translucent, which is 03, and it looks this colour, and it's gone on, and my skin turned out to be slightly paler than the colour, and it still turned out really well. I will insert a clip now. Then I got the NYX Professional Makeup Can't Stop Won't Stop Contour Concealer. It says like correcting concealer. I used it for under my eyes, and I will show you me using it in a second. And I got it in the shade Pale, as you can see there. And yes, it's very, very white. I usually use the collection shade 0, but I found that it dries really quickly. I've been liking collection for ages, but I've just recently gone off of it for some reason. So this one stays really wet, and you don't have to sort of rush to pat it out because, you know, sometimes I'm busy. So that works really well. Really like that product. Then I got these under eye hydrogel masks. So I got the reviving one, which is in this blue packet, and I got the brightening one. And I absolutely love these. I've used them plenty of times before. I really like Simple's products as well. You'll see that I used them in my last Pamper video. And I plan to use them on the plane. I did want to take one of the full sheet masks, but I thought if my next door neighbour on the plane looks over in the middle of the night and sees me wearing that, they might be quite scared. So I thought that I would try not to do that because it would be scary. So I thought the under eye ones are not too like over the top. They're literally just like gel pads to go there. So that's not going to scare anyone because yeah, I mean, I walked into my mum's room to like chat to her and I was wearing the charcoal one and she was quite scared because it is like really full on. So yeah, I didn't want to scare anyone, so I went for those. But you always get really dehydrated on the plane, so I wanted something. Then I got this NYX Precision Brow Pencil, and I got it in the shade Blonde. Looks like this. It won't focus, so I'll have to show you the clip with it in. But that's what it looks like. And there. And I will show you the clip of me doing my brows. I think it makes them look really nice and natural compared to my other products, which I'm trying to get a more natural look because I'm trying to grow my roots out. You can probably tell because they're really bad. So yeah, I'm trying to get to a more natural brow colour so that they blend a bit better. Then, this one I'm really excited about because I just love trying new self-tan. I'm constantly buying different brands to try and see what works. I've recently gone off of Bondi Sands. I was initially on Saint-Tropez, and it's too expensive. Like, I'm a broke girl and I can't be spending like £15 on some self-tan. So I was pale for a while. And then I moved on to Bondi Sands and I got the liquid gold, I got the extra dark, I got the gradual, I got the tanning milk. I friggin' got everything. And now I've just gone off of it again. Like, I don't mind the tanning milk like moisturizer because that's really good for like maintaining the fake tan, or just for moisturizing because it will give you a gradual tan while you're at it. But yeah, I've just gone off of the smell of their fake tan and stuff like that. So I got this Superdrug own mousse in dark, and it's the same brand as the After Sun. It's the Salate, I don't know. Someone please tell me how to pronounce it because I don't know. And it says lasts for days for face and body, and it has a tropical scent. Let's see if we can smell that. I mean, I haven't pumped it yet, so I feel like there's literally nothing. Yeah, there's nothing. But, you know, we'll get there. We'll try it once, once I decide to fake tan. And it says it's suitable for vegans and vegetarians, and it's cruelty-free because it's Superdrug. And, yeah, it was a really good price. You will see in a sec. Then I got this artificial nail remover. As I previously said, I'm getting into S&S nails and I've been doing family members and I'm hoping to expand that a bit. So if they want their nails changed after the infill date and they want a different colour, then you can't just paint over it because it's done by powder. So you literally have to file the nail down and then soak them off. So it's very different to normal nail polish. So I got some of this because it's like the acetone, like it's really strong. The one I have is not very strong, so it just doesn't soak them off at all. So yeah, I got some of that for that. I also got these little eyebrow shavers, which I'm very loving at the moment. I just used it to do my little monobrow that I don't have. I also used it to do my top lip. I know people say like don't shave your top lip, but I do. And technically these are called trimmers, so I trimmed my top lip, not shaved. But, you know, we'll see. I've never noticed it grow back any darker. I just have really blonde hairs and I hate it. I also have them here, which I have also used this little shaver on. And they come in a pack of 3, which is great. They have little blades in them. I don't know how you change them. I also don't know whether they're replaceable. It does not say on the back of here, so we'll have to Google it. But I think they're really, really good. And they weren't expensive, so even if you needed to buy more of them, if you couldn't replace the blades, then it wouldn't be the end of the world. So I'll show you me like shaving my brows and yeah, check that out. Lastly, I got these candy kittens. I absolutely love candy kittens. And these are the vegan recipe, as you can see by the little peace sign. And they're Blueberry Bliss. They are so, so good. And I also love Made in Chelsea, so the fact that like the guy that's in Made in Chelsea made these, Jamie Lang, love ya. And yeah, they're super tasty, so keep making them. And that's the end of the video. I'm gonna briefly go through the receipt to tell you how much everything was so that you can go and buy it if you want to. And then we'll be finishing here. So the tea tree foot pack was £1.99. The 2 under eye masks were £1.50. The face wipes that I got, the micellar face wipes, they're £1.50. The wet ones were £1. The tea tree face wash was £1.50. The hydrating primer was £7.50. That's always one to break the bank, but I love a good primer / serum, so I don't mind paying that much. The dry shampoo was £1.50, slightly more than a bigger bottle, but I'm not exactly going to carry like a 500ml bottle of dry shampoo in my suitcase. Okay. So the After Sun was £3. I hate how expensive After Sun is, but you know, they got to rinse those people because they know they're going to burn, so they're going to buy it. The Revolution highlighter was £3. Like, I love Makeup Revolution, or what is it? Yeah, Makeup Revolution. I always get the names confused, but yeah, I literally love their pricing. It's so nice and affordable, and they, you know, they're pretty good, and they're cruelty free. So, you know, I had to check that, but I was pretty sure. The pressed powder that I got was £2, also reasonably priced. Especially for like drugstore makeup, it's pretty good. Sometimes the price is reflected in, you know, what you're paying for, but I think that was pretty good. The NYX, wait, you what? That's what was so expensive. I'm just like processing how much this concealer was. That was £8. I did not know that. But yeah, it's really good. So, you know, broke my heart a little bit, but we're going to get over it. This fake tan was £3.29, which again is so good. I'm hoping it's actually a good product, because for that price, that would be great if it was. The acetone was £3. The brow pencil was £9, which is reasonable because it's a brow pencil, like it's so necessary. This was £10, I think. Yeah. The NYX, like, tinted moisturiser, that's what I meant. That was £10. The razors were £2.66, which is very precise. I didn't expect that. The cuticle sticks were £1. I'm so bad at this, like I literally can't read. And the nail clipper was £1. I think we're done. Oh wait, brow trimmers were £3, and you get 3, so I think that's pretty good. I would happily buy more of those. And the candy kittens were £1.79. Done. Done, done, done. Love that. So I'm sorry this video was so long, but obviously I wanted to include clips of me using it so that you can see it and I can talk for England. So I hope you enjoyed. If you have any essential holiday items that you always need, let me know, because I've probably forgotten half of them in this video, and I will be going back to Superdrug to spend even more money because I would have forgotten them. I didn't go with a list, very improv, so we will see whether I've forgotten stuff. And thanks for watching. If you haven't already, hit that like button and subscribe to my channel for more videos. There's going to be plenty of holiday videos over the next couple of weeks, because 3 weeks of vlogging is a friggin' lot of footage. So especially when you're uploading twice a week. So you're going to be seeing my holiday for the next like 6 months. So enjoy.